election approaching, I've been posting political content. And if you don't know, I am a Democrat. I am for Kamala Harris. I'm against Trump. I'm against Vance. I'm against the MAGA Republicans. And I'm also taking a tax class. So this is an interesting thing that's happening as I learn more about tax codes and also talk more about politics. And what I've come to realize is the average American, just the average person, including myself, most Americans are ignorant when it comes to money, taxes, and politics, okay? I talk to people and they say, well, I'm conservative. I say, what does that mean? Well, I want the government out of my business. Okay, you want the government out of your business. Well, here's the thing about the government out of your business. Now, if you're wealthy, then a lot of those things don't affect you as much. For instance, if you can pay for the best health care, if you can pay for your child's education, if you can live in the safest neighborhoods, then your take on politics is going to be totally different than somebody else. The thing about this election that has me tripped up is people, many of them MAGA people, who don't make six figures, who don't have wealth, who don't own homes, who don't have money, are aligning with a rich person and a party that benefits the wealthy. That's what the Republican Party has always done, you know? And so if you don't own a business, even if you don't own a business and you can't write taxes off, if you don't have the money to send your kids or live in an area where you are safer than most, or you have education access, even access to grocery stores and the finest foods, you know, that are offered, what are you really talking about? Are you voting with your emotions because you might be a little bit racist, might be a little bit scared? Or are you voting in a logical manner? Because that government involvement provides ways for you to send your kids to school, ways for you to get training that you need, ways for you to get the health care you need, because the other option does not. And it's okay if you got the money, you know what I'm saying? From abortion to health care in general. When you got money, you can get that taken care of, okay? That's America. But if you don't, you need the government, okay? You need your community. And is your community strong enough to hold you up? Is your community strong enough to support you? Probably not, because none of our communities are, because that's how the system works. And again, I'm not a Democrat, and I'm not saying that it's perfect. And I'm not saying that they do not take advantage of the black vote and the minority vote. They do. It's a system. It's a political system. It's not perfect. It has flaws. But what I'm telling you is, if I'm a woman, or if I'm a person of color, or if I'm broke, or if I'm lower middle class, or if I'm working class, I don't see how Donald Trump is a better option for me, because he's not, and he does not give a doggone about you, okay? He says it all the time. And just because you align with him in his racist points doesn't mean that it benefits you, okay? And that's just my opinion. And then it's just my opinion. And we all have opinions, just like we all have noses.